If you're enjoying this podcast, explore the Calm Edge Survival series, Practical Survival Guides by Steve Barker, published by Book Central. Built for pressure, it helps you stay composed, think clearly, and act effectively in outdoor, urban, and emergency situations. Find the book on Amazon or through the Book Central website. When people think about survival, they usually picture fire, shelter, water, and navigation. But one of the fastest ways to lose strength, morale, and decision-making ability is to let hygiene slide. Good survival hygiene tips are not about staying spotless in the wilderness. They're about preventing infection, protecting your energy, and keeping your body working when conditions are rough. The first priority is hand hygiene. Your hands touch everything: food, wounds, gear, water containers, and your face. In a survival situation, dirty hands can turn a small cut into a serious problem or contaminate the water you thought was safe. If soap and water are available, use them often, especially before eating and after using the toilet. If not, carry a small bottle of alcohol-based sanitizer or use clean ash and water as a backup. The goal is simple: reduce the number of germs you carry into your mouth, eyes, and open skin. Next, focus on body cleaning, especially the high-risk areas. You do not need a full wash every day, but you should clean your feet, armpits, groin, and any skin folds regularly. These are the places where sweat, friction, and bacteria build up fastest. In wet or cold conditions, dry skin matters just as much as clean skin. Moisture trapped against the body can lead to chafing, fungal issues, and heat loss. A small pack towel, a bandana, or even a spare shirt can help you dry off after a wash. Or rain. If water is limited, use a spot clean approach and save your supply for the areas that matter most. Wound care is another critical part of survival hygiene tips. Even a minor scrape can become dangerous if it is left dirty and covered in sweat or mud. Clean wounds with safe water, remove debris carefully, and keep them protected with a clean dressing. Change bandages when they become wet or filthy. If you notice swelling, redness, heat, pus, or worsening pain, treat it seriously. Infection can drain your stamina quickly and force you out of the field long before a bigger survival threat does. Finally, do not ignore waste management and gear hygiene. Human waste should be handled well away from water sources and camp areas. A bad toilet setup can contaminate your drinking water and attract insects or animals. Keep your cooking tools, water containers, and eating utensils as clean as possible. Let damp gear dry when you can, because mold, odor, and bacteria all thrive in moisture. Even your socks deserve attention. Clean, dry socks can prevent blisters, foot rot, and misery on the move. In survival, hygiene is not a luxury. It is a force multiplier. Clean hands, clean wounds, dry feet, and smart waste habits help you stay healthy, alert, and capable. The better you manage the small problems, the less likely they are to become life-threatening. Master these survival hygiene tips, and you give yourself a stronger chance to think clearly, move efficiently, and keep going when it matters most.